Hey guys, today we will look at the reprivatization bill from another, more skeptical angle. Why did half of Konfederacja not support the bill? Are there 4D games afoot? Are we being played? This is a theory put forth by Janusz Korwin-Mikke, and today I will summarize his reasons for not supporting the bill, adding information for people unfamiliar with the specifics of Polish politics, and I will also censor the language a little bit for YouTube's sake. Korwin argued that Law and Justice's intentions are to solidify their position for a new election. PiS does not control the Senate currently, which hampers their ability to, for example, install a new human rights commissioner, which is a powerful position in Poland. PiS has recently announced a populist new benefits program called the New Deal. Korwin argues this is a bribe to voters and the new election needs to be held before economic downsides are realized. PiS have also been doing a lot of populist stuff. They've been very vocal on the anti-LGBT issue. The main problem of the fake right, Law and Justice, is removing competition from the real right, Konfederacja. So PiS put forward and passed the Amending the Code of Administrative Conduct Bill, presented as an amendment to the reprivatization law that would make Jewish hairless property claims invalid. However, Korwin argues, this bill is not what it seems. We are being tricked. Korwin points out that in the bill there is text explicitly saying that the bill will not affect civil proceedings to get compensation. It makes no mention of hairless property. Entities with the support of the State of Israel will make a civil claim. It will be considered that the property was unlawfully taken away, and compensation will be paid for in cash. Korwin supports this theory by pointing out that none of the center or left parties in Poland opposed the bill, which they probably would have if it actually had the teeth to stop Israeli claims. Korwin further points out that only Konfederacja fully supports prohibiting Jewish claims, but the fact that almost half of Konfederacja didn't support the bill is being used by PiS against Konfederacja, with state media and prominent PiS MPs putting out the narrative that Konfederacja doesn't really care about the property issue, that they lied to their supporters in the Stop 447 drive, or even that some are so principally economically right-wingers they actually support reprivatization by Israelis. Further, Korwin criticizes Prime Minister Morawiecki's quoted statement, "If I am the Prime Minister, Poland will surely not pay for German crimes, neither zloty, nor euro, nor dollar." Korwin argued that this quote is not based. It is cringe. It is misleading. PiS haven't said that they won't fulfill hairless property claims, but only that they won't pay for German crimes, which is a meaningless statement to the issue of hairless property. He makes the example, if smallpox had wiped out Poland's Jewish population, and their hairless property was turned over to the Polish state, PiS has made no statement nor passed any bill preventing international Jewish groups from being given compensation for their property. Morawiecki saying he won't pay a single dollar for the crimes of the smallpox bacteria means nothing to the restitution issue. Finally, Korwin points out the difference between Konfederacja's position and PiS's position. Property that does not have a hair goes to the state. This is the law in America, it is the law in Israel, and it should be the law in Poland. Polish citizens who died were Polish citizens. We should not be blackmailed into making an exception. And finally, while we want good relations with the State of Israel, they are only representatives of Israeli citizens, and we should not talk with them like they represent all Jews around the world. So no conversations should be had on this basis. And that's it. I'm curious to hear what you guys think in the comments. Personally, while the bill will far from the Stop S447 bill that Konfederacja backed a few years ago, that installed decades-long jail sentences for politicians who negotiated hairless property claims, I thought it was a good step forward, and why not support it? Korwin, however, have given me something to think about. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Do widzenia.